I'm trying to think of an intro, but I don't really know what to say at the start. You know, one of my boys said to come out from underneath the table, but I'm really not trying to come out anywhere, man. Pause. But anywho, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing another tier list, football tier list. What football player would I let marry my daughter? Because I don't have a daughter, it's just hypothetical. Whatever that, hypothetical. I think that's the correct word. Anyway, it's in the future. It's not actually me marrying this footballer. And I don't know what footballers there is. There's quite a few, maybe 72 players. It's a random tier list. But yeah, man. My close friends, they've been saying I haven't been acting natural on stream in the video, so I'm going to try be a bit more animated and a bit more articulate. I've been noticing I'm kind of slurring my words. So I'm going to try to talk a lot more clearer now. But yeah, man. We might as well just get straight into it. There's a couple players off the rip. You know, my man's definitely not getting my daughter's hand. Florian Wirtz, would I let my man marry my daughter? You know what, I would. I don't know if you guys have seen, he has a black girlfriend, you know. He has a black girlfriend. So my man's cultured. He's a little, you know, a little cool pump. He might be a little mixed race. And he's a cool player as well, you know. I feel like you could tell a lot by how a player acts and how someone's footballing ability, you could tell a lot about that player, about them as a person, right? My man's a little tidy player, probably tidy in life, controller, you know, dominant pause. My man is a cam, kind of controls games, so I think I can entrust him to take care of my daughter, you know, when times get tough. I'm gonna say maybe, you know, not quite married because he's German, you know, they have a history of racism, but you know, I'm putting him there. Martinelli straight never. I'm never letting my man marry my daughter ever in my life. I don't know. I think he's a liar, first of all. Said my man definitely would cheat on my daughter. He's not Brazilian. I've seen my man play football. I don't know. Like he's there's a lot wrong about him. Maybe I'm letting my personal vendettas against him on the field sway my decision, but just based on what I know about him, I don't think I'll ever let him near my daughter. You know. He's probably a nice guy, probably a very mesquite guy as well. I don't think he can protect my daughter. He has a very, very dainty, faint voice. Kind of sounds like a bit of a bitch. I'll probably put him in never. Probably. But nice guy though. Hopefully he becomes good next year for Arsenal. Michael Elise, he's a bit too nonchalant, you know, for my liking. You know, he's a bit too laid back. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's an act. I don't know if he actually acts like this. I don't know if I think if a guy tried to step to him and my daughter was there, I don't know what he'd do. Maybe he'd just try it too nonchalant, not do anything about it. I'm probably going to put impartial. I don't really know. Rashford. I'd probably let Rashford marry my daughter. He's a good guy, man. I feel like Rashford gets too much hate. Way too much hate. This guy feeds the kids. He's a pivotal part of the society. He's a very, very nice guy as well. I've always seen him in the interviews. Nice, presentable guy. And from one point in time, he was the golden child of England. He was that guy, man. I don't know what happened to my man, though, man. He's kind of fell out of, you know, the public eye. You know, I don't know. But maybe it's because he's black as well. You know. Tabloids are racist. I'm probably going to say Mary. He's a nice guy. Very, very good guy. Son, never as well. I'd never let my man, nah. Never. I don't know, man. He just seems a bit like a bitch. I don't think my man has what it takes to be an enforcer, a defender, you know, a protector. I've seen my man in he had a little scrap with Lloris, and he just didn't seem like he wanted to be there. He looked like his voice is very, very high pitched as well. I just don't think he'd step up to the plate and, you know, be that guy. I'm putting him in never. Cole Palmer never as well. I'd never, ever, ever let Cole Palmer anywhere near one of my daughters. If my daughter brought him home, I'd send him back. Never, ever, ever. I don't know. He just, for one, now he's good at football, but he just looks like he had extra time. He looks a bit slow. I don't think he's all there. Maybe I think he plays football when he's fried as well. Cool footballer, but never. I just think he's too slow. There's something up there that's not quite right. Alphonso Davies, American. Sorry. Alphonso Davies, impartial. You know, I don't really know. I don't know. He's just a cool guy, cool little Canadian. I don't really know what to say about my man. You know, my man. Actually, nah, probably never, bro. And I'll tell you why. I would never let Alphonso Davies marry my daughter or even chat to my daughter any sort of regard. You see, my man, he's only ever had white girlfriends. I'm not racist as well. It's like, I think when a black man, I don't want to sound all BLM in that, when a black man only ever has white girls, that's a bit of a red flag, especially a dark-skinned man like himself, bro. Come on, man. You don't like the melanated queens. So I'm gonna put him in probably never, bro. I think I'm being a bit too harsh to Son. Like, he sounds like a bit of a bitch, but let's say probably, bro. He's a nice guy, good guy, finisher as well. But yeah, I put him there. Alphonso Davies there as well. Trent, I'm gonna come back to my man. Kimmich, Probably, maybe. Kimmich, I don't know, man. He kind of looks like that streamer Jinxie, man. But you see, the thing is with Kimmich, like, I don't know, there's a bit of malice that comes from him. Like, he just seems a bit too angry all the time. Like, his face, like, I don't know, I don't think he can take jokes. Like, I want a son-in-law that I could joke around with. Like, he looks too uptight. I'll probably move him a bit lower, man. And these Germans, I don't know, man. You know, and I'm putting him probably. Man, he looks like probably. There's a couple I want to leave to later, man. Luis Diaz, never. Actually, no, that's a bit rude. Impartial. Luis Diaz, winger. He's kind of ugly as well. It's not me. I'm just talking about. I'm gonna put him in impartial as well. Mitoma. This is when it starts to get a bit tough. I thought that the bait ones, like Garnacho, even like Havertz, I can answer about. Mitoma though, I never really thought. I'm not thinking of marrying any of these guys. That's a bit crazy, but I've never gave too much thought about how Mitoma is as a man. You know, what's his character like? You know, I don't. Every time I see him, not even trying to be racist, he kind of reminds me of Blue Lock. You know that anime. You know, my man went to university, he's educated. He did a thesis on dribbling. You know, he probably, regardless of football, my man probably, you know, have a stable job. Seems like a nice, very, very sweet guy as well. But he just looks like a bitch though, man. Like, that's the thing. I'd want to entrust one of these guys to look after my offspring. I don't think I'd do that with my man, bro. I'd probably say, probably not. No, probably not. Not probably. Griezmann, nah. Probably impartial as well. I don't know, man. He just seems like he jokes around too much. Man's like, he's doing Fortnite dances at celebrations, bro. I don't know if I'd really run for that, man. Like, I need a serious person, bro. A serious person to take over my responsibility. Julian Alvarez, impartial again. Harry Kane, nah. Never. Harry Kane, I'd never let him anywhere near any of my offspring. Never in my life. You know, it was with Harry Kane. You see, my man, very, very strong guy. Physically, he could probably fiend off any like attacker or anyone that stepped to, you know, my door. But the thing is with Harry Kane, yeah, countless times on the biggest stage, my man's fumbled, and I just don't think my man he just hasn't got that clinicality in all aspects of. Like, I don't know. I just feel like some things transcend football, man. I feel like you see this. The fact that my man can't, he's an excellent finisher, so we know my man ain't, you know what I'm trying to say? He isn't, it's not the ability that's kind of lacking with him. It's more so mental, you know? There's a limiting factor within himself that he just can't get over, and I feel like he has to overcome that before he comes to ask for my daughter's hand. I'd never, ever, you know what? I don't know, even always on the biggest stages for England, he's never the best person, and I think my man's so talented. I used to think Kane is better than Lewandowski, but he never ever rose to the plate. He's going to win a trophy now, fair enough, he might prove me wrong, but up to this moment in time, like, he's never been a winner, and I think that probably translates. You have to start looking at things holistically, you know? You have to start look at everything holistically. If my man can't finish, you know, not even finish, my bad, no, he never steps up to the plate for any occasion. If he can't do that, like, what do you think, my man, he might freeze up. If so, let's say, for example, let me give you a scenario, me, Harry Kane, and, you know, a beautiful woman, that hypothetically is my daughter, is walking down the street, yeah? And a 6'6" man, let's make him black, comes up to him, and I don't know, he does something, I don't know, he just tries to do something, right? My man might freeze up and just, I don't know, like, try to bang him and miss, because he just shook. That's the thing, but I know he has the ability to really knock him out, because he's a strong guy. And that's why I don't think I could trust my man to ever be with my offspring. You know, I don't really want to say daughter, because that's a bit crazy. Like, I don't want any of these guys to be with my daughter. But see, this is hypothetical. That's why I put him in never. But brilliant footballer though. Hopefully he wins something with Bayern Munich. Probably a very, very nice guy. He can't speak as well. I have nothing against people with speech impediments. I think I've even been looking back and listening to these videos. I think I have a speech impediment, you know. And some of my friends always say that, but like, that's a bit bad, bro. I should really try, you know, slow down on my speaks so I don't slur my words and I speak a bit better. Barcola, I really don't like his braids. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know these French men that get perms and that. I know my man hasn't got a perm. I just don't trust it. There's something distrusting in my belly. So I'm probably going to say, probably not. Nothing against my man, you know. He's probably a nice guy. He's probably going to find a beautiful woman. Of course, all of these guys you get in, this is hypothetical. These guys, you know, are good people. They're Muslims, in it. You know what I'm trying to say? But this is just hypothetical, innit? But my man, probably not. Modric, never in my life. Never, ever in my life. Never in my life. I was gonna say something mad, but nah. Like, I'm gonna come back to him because I might still say the mad thing in it, but I'll say it later on. Lamine Yamal, this guy's a kid. But he seems like a very he's a man amongst boys. This is why I'm gonna not rate him because, bro, if man read the title and randomly watch this clip, bro, I'm putting Lamine Yamal next to Murray. That's a bit mad. Of course, it's a mad in general, but bro, my man's a youth, bro. That's a bit crazy. But I'll come back to him. Havertz, no. There's a lot of interesting players. I'd have to come back to Mbappe. Yeah, Mbappe's a good guy, bro. Mbappe's a very, very good guy. Mbappe's the top of his, bro. He's the baller, bro. Let me say something about Mbappe, actually. Let me tell you another reason I'd probably say straight Murray. Yeah. My man's one of the richest players in the world, bro. And regardless, I don't give a shit, if my daughter likes my man or not, bro. Or if he's a good guy, bro. You're marrying my man, bro. We're fleecing my man together, bro. We'll get to that bag. Bro, my man's on like, what, 500k a week? How much is he on? Bro, I don't know how much he's on, but bro, we'll get to that bag, bro. I'm trying to make it out of the hood. That's a straight Murray. Straight Murray. Captain America. Christian Pulisic. Nah, that's another interesting one, Another interesting one, Christian Pulisic. There was a point in time I thought he was a baller, I thought he was I thought he was like a reincarnation of Hazard. Not like quite an exact reincarnation, but I thought my man was next up. Lockdown, when they had the transfer ban, my man was that guy, bro. My man was that guy. But anyway, Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. Captain America. He's variant of an American accent. I feel like if I heard that in person, I just wouldn't think it's real. Like, I feel like, especially as people from the UK, we've been conditioned to only hear American accents in movies. So when we hear this shit in real life, we're like, why is my man speaking like that? And I think he has that sort of American accent. He has such a TV American accent. So I just don't, like, my man ain't real, so you can't ever chat to my daughter. So I'm gonna say never, bro. Never. But he's a cool guy. I think so anyway. He's at AC Milan. I saw my man play. Little bit of a speed merchant. But he's a good footballer. Mohamed Salah, wow, man. I'm gonna say never, bro. Bro, is with all these other people in it, because they're not Muslim, apart from Lamine Yamal or some of the other men, I have to hypothesize that these guys are practicing Muslims and they're good people, right? And that's in my head, they're alright. And nothing against, everyone's on their journey, innit? But a man that actively celebrates Eid, there's something a bit left about my man, bro. That means, I don't know, bro. Like, I have a problem with people. Like, why does my man celebrate Eid? I don't know, even like, for example, no offense to like Muslims that celebrate Eid, that's a bit odd, bro. Bro, I understand Christian, what's it called? No, not Eid, my bad, sorry, I messed up. No, my man celebrates Christmas, and that's why it's weird, bro. Like, why is he celebrating Christmas, bro? Like, bro, Christians never start twerking for Eid, but they never ever celebrate Eid. It's not even about that, though. I know Christmas is not even like a religious holiday anymore, but that's still weird, bro. Come on, man. My man's from Egypt as well. Why is my man celebrating Christmas? He probably got paid bears to do it as well. But anywho, purely because of that, I don't know. I just feel like, I feel as if you celebrate Christmas as a Muslim to a certain degree, that's kind of an objection to your morals. So if he crosses the line with this, what else would you cross the line with? So for that reason, I'm putting him in never. For that reason, Foden never as well. Never. I was about to go on a tangent with Foden, but Foden made me realize something about the British media, man. The British media are so racist. You see, my man, yeah, he's been stinking up this whole season and no one speaks about it. If Salah dropped the performance that he's put up, like, bro, he'd be crucified, bro. He'd be crucified. Even, for example, and even, when my man, when Greenwood brought up back, like, girls in, like, some England training camp, he was the one that was older and he was facilitating this movement of females. So my man's a crook as well. Listen, my man, he literally had a baby mama or a wife at home, and my man was messing about on an England trip with some next girl. I'm never. He's this loyal. I'm never ever letting. No. Foden definitely never ever going anywhere near any of my offspring. Leao, never as well. I want my son-in-law to be present. I'm taking a piss, my bad. Now listen, you see Leao, I think it's his demeanor in it. Because I saw Leao perform. I'm not perform, my bad. It's not a play. I saw my man play recently for AC Milan. It wasn't a cup match. It was AC Milan versus Roma, and he came on at half time. Even in general, he's too unbothered. Yeah, He's too relaxed. He's too content with what he has right now when he has an abundance of ability. You see, Leao, he really should be top 3 left wingers in the world. He should be battling with, I don't know, Rodrigo, Mbappe, Vinicius, because my man's fast, technical, strong, and can finish and can pass. Like, he has everything. I ain't even trying to glaze my man. My man has the complete package in it. But my man, for some reason, is too relaxed. He plays like he plays every game like it's somewhat of a practice session. And if you have that mentality towards your job, that means you're an unserious guy, man. You're an unserious guy. You're not going to really be trying in a relationship. Understand? You're not really going to be going that extra mile. You're just not going to be there, bro. So for that, he's never, ever, ever chatted to any of my offspring. Are you dumb? But as a player, though, I know my man's capable of it. Maybe he might boot in. If he has a kid, my man might boot in. He can just say, gain that sort of responsibility and, you know, and grow into that role. But as of right now, I'm going to say nah, bro. Because really and truly, my man should really be on top of the world, man. He should be one of the better players in the world. Like, I feel like he'd be the perfect guy for Arsenal to sign. Off that left, even Havertz can still play. Havertz that little bum. I know my man's in the list right now. We're going to come to him. But listen, my man should really be up there with the best. But he's not. I don't understand. He doesn't want it bad enough. Like, and he's such a baller, bro. Always smart, but bro, it's frustrating. But my man, we'll see. We'll see if my man flourishes into, you know, the player he should be. Julian Brown, he's always red. I know that's his complexion. I know he's white and, you know, hemoglobin and that. But I don't know, man. I just no racism. But he kind of looks like a pig, and that's haram. So nah, we're gonna say never. Actually, no, we're talking about Theo Hernandez right now. You know when a person's so one-footed, that means they're stubborn, because that means they never even attempted to use the other foot. And stubborn people are never good in relationships. I'm gonna say never. Leroy Sané, I saw my man, bro. My man has slight anger problems because I always see clips of him raging on the sidelines. That's why Mane banged him in the face, and Mane looks like a nice, good Muslim man. You know, nothing to do with being Muslim. I'm not trying to correlate, you know, being nice and being Muslim. Anywho, my man looks like a calm guy, right? And to get him angry, you have to be a bit annoying, and you have to be a little bit of a rat. You know, come on. So for that whole reason, I'm gonna say never as well. My man's never ever chatted to any of my hypothetical daughters. Never ever. I think my man's a little. I think he's a little. I don't know. He's a little not a bitch, because he's not a bitch the same way Song is a bitch and my man Martinelli is a bitch, but he's like one of them annoying kind of guys, bro. I think that's Arda Güler. Yeah, he looks like he's always tired, so never. If you're too tired, you can't try in relationships because you have no energy. Odegaard. We'll come back to him. We'll come back to both of these, because both of these, after a recent bout in Man United versus Arsenal, I have a lot to say about these two. Gakpo, this season he's really stepped up to the plate, man. I don't like his running style, but you know, we'll come. I feel like I'm just talking about next stuff. We have to keep the task at mind about what we're talking about. Vinicius, we'll come back to him as well, man. Carvajal, yeah. Carvajal he's just reliable, man. Reliable old man. He's a bit grown right now, you know. My daughter ain't even been born yet. My hypothetical daughter. I don't plan on having kids any you know, any time in the future. You know, I'm still, you know, the young age of 39. You see, my man, he just seems industrious. He's just Mr. Reliable. He's been the starting right back for the most part, besides injury, for a long time for Real Madrid. He basically put up a Ballon d'Or-esque season last season. If he won it, it would have been disgusting though. He can't win it with the performances he had, but he was in that caliber at like top 5. It's alright. It's a bit of a disgrace in other years, but he still earned it. But he's just industrious. He's not anything spectacular, but he's reliable at that right back slot. And he'll probably just be reliable in life, you know, someone that you can lean on. He's not spectacular, you know, he's not quite Drake, you know, but my man, he's someone that you can rely on, you know, week in and week out. You know, he's there, regardless. And for that reason, he's probably the most, actually. Because Rashford, like, my man, his team has been playing shit, and my man's been moving a bit like a bitch. I know he's at Villa right now, and I'm not saying it's not warranted, but still, he's just a stand-up guy. Dani Olmo, he's kind of ugly. No offense. Let's not promote that kind of verbiage. But I'm putting him at never. I don't really like the way he's thin and neck kind of. I don't know, man. There's a lot. He kind of looks like Chicken Little a bit. Tony Cruz, never in my life. But Tony Cruz, I don't want to throw around, you know, accusations, but I think my man might be the word that rhymes with acist. Have you not seen, like, my man just seems like he doesn't like to have any fun. I remember once he bugged out Aubameyang for backing out a Spider-Man celebration in the middle for his son in the middle of a match, trying to say that has no place for anything in football. It just seems like, and he must have said something mad once as well. I think my man actually might be. He might be like he just reminds me of a guy that's born in the wrong era. If he was born in the 1940s, my man was slotting like just right. But I don't know. Like he just seems there seems like a bit of malice behind some of some of the I don't know. It seems a bit off. Seems like off. I don't think he'd like me if I met him. Saka, yeah, Saka's a good guy, man. You know what's crazy? If Saka was white, like my man would actually be the poster boy for England like crazy. He'd be the poster boy of the world. I think he'd be as proud of it as Bellingham is because he does everything correct. Like he's a one woman. Like he's kind of like he's a one woman man. He's a nice guy in interviews. You've never like always people that meet him have the best character references for him. Character references for him. But he's just a good guy, man. My man puts up the most consistent performances. He's one of the more reliable players in the league. Not even in the league, in the Premier League, in the world. Always like drops a consistent like 8.0. He's just a consistent guy. And you know what? I realized I used to not like Saka at all. Nah, I was, and I feel like because he's not the most aesthetically pleasing player. Like he kind of plays that bum football. Like he just puts his bum into people and just pivots around them. But he's a good football player, man. He's better than this guy. Not this guy, of course, but this guy. He's even better than this guy. He's just a reliable guy. And when you're that consistent in your endeavors in football and even in life, and you're that nice of a guy, you're gonna be consistent in your day-to-day affirmations and your actions, right? He's gonna be a nice guy, bro. Gonna be a good guy. Probably gonna be a very reliable, groom. This sounds a bit mad. I don't like the way I'm saying that. That's why I'm gonna refrain from using certain words because it sounds like I'm talking about myself, which I don't really want to talk about like that. But anywho. Rodri, another guy, industrious guy, kind of reminds me of nah, he's probably number one actually. He's industrious. Another guy, kind of like Saka, but in that midfield CDM slot. How you can see how Man City are suffering without him. And also, he doesn't have social media. He's off the grid. Good guy, no temptation from anywhere else. He's a good guy, very very good guy. How can you not like a guy like him? Shirt tucked in, industrious, serial, strong, protector, could defend. If anyone ever stepped to my man, he'd slap them up. Can really crunch a man, and at the same time, he's still composed. Bro, definitely. Bro, he's number one, probably, actually. Probably number one. Hendrick, never. And I'll tell you why. My man, he's definitely Brazilian. He's not like Martinelli that's a liar and is a fake Brazilian. And man, I don't know where, he might be like Somali or something. See, my man, he's definitely Brazilian. But he has such a big ego. When he just, like, don't get twisted, that's what you need to really go to the top of the striker, innit? But that's not good in a relationship. See, my man, for example, have you seen that clip when my man's running down the middle and he has, I think, Vinicius to his left and Mbappe to the right, and he bangs it from outside the box and it goes in because the keeper kind of fumbles it? In theory, you're probably thinking, wow, that's hard. But if that didn't come off, you're going to be like, what the fuck's my man doing, bro? Why is he shooting from there? And that whole ego stuff, that's not good, bro. I'm not saying egotistical, he probably backs himself in it, but it's like, calm down, man. Calm down. You're still going to get a goal, just pass it off. That was a bit mad, bro. I guess he just believes in his own ability like that. But it's in general, you can tell my man's probably a cocky little guy, in every other regard. I'm putting him a never. He's not the same never as like my man. Because this guy, yeah. I don't know. Haaland, I don't like, I don't like the fact that his hair is the same color as his skin. And that's not even no racism shit, but like you can't even see my man's hairline, bro. So I'm just going to veto him for my future daughter. I'm just going to kind of say no, just for her. I respect for her because my man kind of just has like a very, I don't know, he has like a very overwhelming face. So I'm going to say never. Lewandowski, I really want to talk about Garnacho. I don't know, man. Garnacho, I want to hate, but he scored the best goal I've ever seen in my life, bro. And if he's capable of surprising like that, man, my man might buy me, I might ask my man for Maher in it. He might dash in like a cheeky Ferrari for my man as well. For me and my man, sorry. My man, let me rephrase that. He's scored the best goal I've ever seen in my life. And if that's the case, and that was the biggest surprise, because my man, respectfully, that goal doesn't align with his actual ability. But if he's capable of surprises like that, he might like dash like a cheeky like Ferrari in the Maher when he's chatting to my door, innit? He might dash me a cheeky Ferrari, cheeky house. So just for that reason, I might have to dash him at Mary, bro. He's fleeceable, man. We could qualify him together, bro. Brahim Diaz, I'm just impartial, bro. But I don't like. Actually, I'm gonna probably go down here in it because Brahim Diaz. He gives me those vibes. He's Spanish and Moroccan in it, but he gives me vibes that my man does not rep. He's Moroccan side. Have you ever met a person that says, yeah, well, I'm Spanish, but my parents are Moroccan or something. Like, some people say about Nigeria, India, anywhere. But I don't like people that are not proud of their heritage. I guess I'm just I'm just thinking, I'm just hypothesizing, you know, that could probably not be true, but just based on face value, that's what we're doing. I'm gonna put my man there. Kobe Manu, industrious, you know, my man, kind of same as Roddy, not as like, you know, much of an enforcer, but probably there. He's a good guy. Murray. Let me change this to Murray now, because this is up, this is down to very, this could be interpreted very, very badly, bro. Very, very, very badly. De Jong, same. You know what it is? I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. I'm originally a midfielder, so I'm probably gonna like gas them up a bit. But I think the best men to marry are midfielders because they're jack of all trades. They could do anything. If you ever have a broken toilet upstairs, my man could be a plumber. If you ever have a broken TV downstairs, my man could be an electrician. If ever you need a quick breakfast in the morning, my man can make you breakfast. And they can also crack jokes as well. And they could do that all while doing that at the same time because they're the best multitaskers. That's what I'm trying to say. Midfielders are the best. So midfielders, when I come across a midfielder here, I'm probably gonna slap them right here because we could do everything. You know, me and De Jong, we're basically the same. I play like my man as well. Anywho, I'm gonna slap him there because, you know, another nice composed midfielder that could do a lot. He's one of them. He's not an erratic midfielder as well. He's always calm, always in control. He's never gonna bug out, you know, quickly try swing for my daughter. My man's calm and composed. This guy, yeah, I'm gonna have to lower him because I'm not gonna lie, that haircut give me Sly, Chris Brown vibes. I don't know, my man might swing on my daughter. I don't know. Maybe. Darwin Nunes never. Too erratic. This is the definition. He definitely might Chris Brown. Actually, no, that's a bit mad. We're just going to leave it at that. Mama's too erratic. Gonçalo Ramos. Mama was moving mad in that video. Never in my life. Robert Lewandowski. Another industrious guy, but he's not quite a midfielder. I've not clocked like... Well, I don't know if Rashford deserves to be there, you know. We'll put him here. Lewandowski. He deserves to be here. Industrious. Calm. Serial winner. I was going to say something mad, but I can't even say that, bro. Shit. Nah. Vlahovic, impartial. I don't even know about my man. But my man's a bit of a scrub right now. Isn't it? My man kind of stinking up. Actually, he's not. He's kind of doing good now. Never in my life. Never in my life. You know, my man gives me vibes of this era's Higuain. Like, he's this era's Higuain. Like, my man always performs in regular season, but when the going gets tough, like in the, what's it called? In the World Cup, my man was stinking up. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, if Messi lost that World Cup, well, not Messi, Argentina, lost that World Cup, like, you know, he would be demonized. Like, it's kind of for the same reason as Kane. Like, of course, Kane's a lot better player than him. Not a lot, but actually he's a lot better player. He's a lot of a better player, but the same logic applies. Like, my man, he seems to fluff his lines at the biggest moment. I know my man's won domestic cup in the Serie A, but come on, man. We know Serie A ain't as good as it was like 20 years ago. So I'm putting him there. Thuram, impartial. I guess actually I'm putting him here. My man come from money, bro. Like, my man, his dad is Lillian Thuram. His brother's Marcus Thuram. We could fleece that family together. Me and my daughter, about 4, she's married, my man, bro. We're getting to that bag. I'm putting him there. Musiala, he just looks like a little kid, bro. Impartial. I don't know. Looks like a calm guy. He's probably a nice guy as well. Treat my daughter right. Trent. Impartial as well, because you know what it is, it's like, actually not, probably not, because my man, I was gonna say he's a bit industrious, like, you know, these Carvajal's, like the fullback, you know, he's technically secure, like, cause he's composed. My man's probably, you know what I'm saying, like, he's probably, but his defense is lacking. Like, he can't be the protector the same way. Yeah, man, he's not protected the same way Rodri. I guess just Rodri, man. There's not really a lot of enforcers on here, you know. I think my man, I don't know if any, but let's see, if that 6'6" black man steps to, you know, my daughter and him, he might run. No, he's not running, but he might run. I'm putting him, probably, I might be in swayed to never. Actually, we'll keep him there. Jack Grealish, nope. Jeremy Frimpong, he's too short. He's like 5'7". Like, I'm not saying my daughter's gonna be 5'11" because I'm not even that tall as well, but actually, not even that though. My man, he's not protecting shit, bro. I don't like, man. You see him, he's a very undecided footballer. He's the type of footballer that only works in one system. He's a right wing back. But my man's not, he can never play wing and he can never play right back that well. So that tells that he's indecisive. He's stuck between two lives. Not two lives. Like, he just not that clean cut, you know. So for that, I'm saying slapping him never. Colomoni, nope. That's why my man was in that Saliba video, never in my life. Kavica Kvaratskhelia, impartial. Actually, here. We'll come back to him, actually. Rafinha. No, we'll come back to him because I just saw a guy that's Definitely, definitely. Actually, maybe. Same way he's an enforcer, my man's strong. Definitely protect. You know what I'm trying to say? But listen, you see, his shot power is something to be scared of. The only reason I put my maybe is because, let's say, for example, let's say, God willing, this don't come to it, but if I have to step to my man because he did something wrong, I think my man would fuck me up, bro. Have you seen that shot power, man? He'd kill me. One kick from him, I might die, bro. If he kicks me in the chest, I think my heart stops beating. So just for that, I'm gonna put my maybe. Because I don't think I could pan. Same way I couldn't pan Rodri, but I think I'd have a decent shot, maybe at panning Rodri. You see, my man, what's his name? Valverde. He's killing me. One quick strike, I'm done. Nico Williams. Never actually. The same way I don't like them French people with, them quiffs and them perms. I don't like these people with the Mal Morales dreads, these Killmonger dreads. I don't know, man. I think he strictly likes white women. And there's nothing wrong with liking white women. But I think I don't know. Nah. Nuno Mensch. I can't lie to you. I'm impartial about my man as well. Paqueta. Never actually. Mama would gamble all of his savings, bro. And I know they might be living on the side of the road. So no, Hoyland never. I don't even think I need to explain that. Rodrigo impartial again. He's probably a cool guy, but he probably gets slapped up by a lot of men as well. Fabian Ruiz, maybe. Same just as these guys, technically sound, midfielders. Midfielders get high praise. Midfielders are dateable, Isak. He's Habish actually, yeah. Hey, countryman, definitely, man. Hihi. Doku, never actually. I'm trying to think of why I'm saying never though. But let's see if my daughter brought Doku through into the house. No, not even into the house, my bad. Let's say for example my man knocked on my door and asked for my daughter's sign. I'd immediately say no. For one, he has yellow eyes. I don't know, man. Nothing to actually. That sounds really harsh. Nothing against John Dees, but actually let me just retract that statement. My bad. Just no, man. Just no. I just feel like that he's too erratic. Same way that Darwin Núñez is erratic. My man can't finish. I don't know why I keep talking about finish. I don't even want to talk about it. Even for my hypothetical, I don't even want to put that in my head. Bro, just in general, my man, he has no end product, man. And end product translates into real life. If you have no end product, you're never gonna finish any task you set out to. My man I don't know, he might, start planning the wedding and then just give up midway, bro. So I'm putting him at never. Dembele, he's living up to his potential, yes. And I remember once randomly, the one, he went to Regent's Park Mosque for Tarawih as well. I'm putting him at right here, probably just under Isak. Jude, come on, man. This guy's probably right here, bro. This guy's a good guy, bro. Good guy. He like Rashford. Let's put Rashford here as well. Jude is just Rashford, but I don't know, man. Shit just went the right way. I think Rashford, everything, don't get twisted. Rashford is a phenomenally gifted player, but everything that has happened in his career, hasn't went the way it should have panned out. For a player of his ability, for his ability, it should have really panned out better. But Jude is just, well, and he's just a stand-up guy in the media as well. You know what I have a problem, with the UK, not even UK, but Britain in general. Yeah. You see, athletes. Athletes are in the UK. When they go to the media, they always have this one personality. It's either I could debate that Jude, Rashford, and Saka all act the same. I don't know. I think it's because the media is quick to penalize, pivotal black figures, and they're just scared, So I don't know, but I guess they're just shook of getting cancelled or something. But for example, when you go to the NBA, you have Ja Morant, the man's out here backing out guns, and you have Anthony Edwards, he's showing bare charisma, man back out swear word. Let's be honest, man. If Jude started moving mad in the interview, yeah, not mad, just start to show a bit more charisma, a bit more. My man ain't gonna lose his job. These men can't. I guess maybe they don't. The British media and the Premier League isn't as forgiving. They might get rid of them tomorrow. But listen, I want to see a bit more personality in the media. That's why when it comes to people like Elise or Noni Madueke, I like it because they're bringing a level of personality that's never been seen in the Prem. So I like it a lot. But I want to see more because I feel like these three are cookie cutter the same player. But maybe they don't actually act the way they're perceived in media. Maybe this is a facade, and for example, hypothetically, my daughter brings one of these guys home, yeah, and then when it's all said and done, the real beast come out of them. This guy just starts moving mad, bro. This guy just starts moving crazy. This guy just starts moving. I don't know. But that's just never actually. Never ever was, man. Vitinha, I'm impartial. I don't really know anything about him. The reason I'm saying actually that's a bit harsh, but I'm probably not. I just don't like the way he runs, and I don't like his hair as well. Pedri, maybe. He always looks tired, man, and you know he's bare injured as well, man. I want my grandkids. I want my grandkids to be able to kick ball with their father. James Madison, impartial again. Mudryk. Yeah, I don't know why I've been waiting to say this, but never in my life, man. You know, I don't want to say it early on, but I could say it in a PG way. But my man, he gives me Chris Brown vibes. I'm not even taking a piss. That sounds a bit mad. It's not good to throw around with accusations, my bad. I just feel like, I don't know, there's a bit of an Iraq gene in him. I just feel like one day, he's like the Flash, but he's not aware of his own pace. Like, my man's just too fast for his own good. Like, he might be unaware of his strength as well. He might randomly, I don't know, try, lightly, grab her shoulder, my hypothetical daughter, and then accidentally rip it. I don't know, just do something mad and it's accidentally hit her. I just don't think he's in control of his body. When you see him run and dribble, like, it looks like the ball is controlling him. The ball is dribbling him. So I'm putting him at never. KDB. I don't like the fact that his face gets so red, so I'm putting him at maybe, but same ways as these other players, he should really be in there. But I just don't like the fact that... Actually, have you heard him when he started doing, let me dog, to Pep? So I'm probably going to put my impartial. He sounded like a bitch there. Xavi Hernandez, probably not. I don't like his head shape. My man, he's man all in my daughter's age group. So maybe my man's probably the next face of the league. I'm putting him there. We could fleece my man together. But he's a bro. Yeah, Havertz. You know what's crazy? I'm an Arsenal fan. I don't even hate Havertz. Like, I think for what, I just don't like the fact that he has been signed to fill in that role. I think he's been. You know what's crazy? For his career, he's got a Champions League and it's almost a Prem. So I'm probably saying maybe. He's actually bro, and he's 6'4", bro, and he's a lot stronger than what he looks. He could definitely fiend off any attacker. I'm putting him there. Odegaard, what we saying? Nah, remember those rumors about him and Lacathreatte doing the Mazzolini in the changing rooms? Just because of that, I'm saying never. Bruno Fernandes, he looks like a rat, but he's a serial winner, man. Putting him in my... I like, bro. Oh, that is what I was going to talk about. Let me bring my man back. See... You see these two, yeah? I don't know, I feel like just because of United's poor form in the most recent years, his stock has plummeted severely. And naturally, sometimes he kind of puts up stinkers. But when you're around such bums at United, sometimes you're going to try just do the whole Thanos, like, I'm going to do it myself. And try, ping the ball across the pitch. I don't know, just try do the whole, hallelujah ball, the miracle ball. He gets too much stick. I think he is a better player than Odegaard, not by a lot. I think if Bruno Fernandes was in the position of Odegaard during the last couple of seasons at Arsenal would have had a league by now. Because he's a serial winner, man. He's a serial winner. I can see it. I can see the passion that he just exudes. He's a leader. I feel like people forget about the impact he had when he came in January. One of the best January transfers of all time when he came to United. It was so good. I kind of got sidetracked. But anyway, just because I like him as a player, I'm putting him here. Even though he's meaty and looks like a rat. Bro, 100%, man. Come on. Just because I like him. Likeability goes a long way, man. If he comes through, I'll probably say that £1 man. I don't even think I decided, but anyway, my man, Cody Gakpo, impartial again. Vinicius, there's a sign off about my man. Again, I guess it's a Brazilian, and Brazilians, they kind of don't really follow the same rules that regular black people do, because, they don't really see race in Brazil. But the fact that my man's got them fake locks every now and again, it just really throws me off, man. Just because of that, I'm going to put him at probably not. Kavicha, I don't know, the beard is nice, man. Just because of that, man. He looks like, maybe. Rafinha? It's the last guy, innit? Impartial, man. Actually, just because he's on a Ballon d'Or charge, we could fleece my man. I think that's done now, man. For us. So what, does it look like a good list? And bear in mind, this is hypothetical, guys, man. Hypothetical, if all of these guys are good Muslim men that came to me, I was like, guy, Zaki, I really want to marry your daughter. Here's £1 million. I'll be like, yeah, man. If you get me tickets to every single game, I'm there. But yeah, man, this is my list, you know. I think it's a good list. Good list. Green man. Oh, Kian. I'm coming. I'm finished now.